Hey guys, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm doing something I don't do very often. I wanted to do a pick a card reading, just a random pick a card reading. I never really liked pick a card readings because I felt like I couldn't see the reader actually shuffle in front of me, so it seemed kind of a little bit, untrusting. Or I was a little bit untrusting, but I've really been getting into someone's pick a card readings lately, and I thought I would do one on how they see you. But I also picked a random overall energy. So I'm going to kind of show you a stone, and I'll show you the piles, and you can choose the stone that resonates best with you before I start the reading. And whatever stone resonates with you, that reading is for you or the person you're dealing with. What I often do is I sometimes look down at the stones and I sometimes think, oh, that's going to be about me, that's going to be about that person. But I'll let you do the choosing. I'm not going to tell you what the stones mean or even what the stones are called because they're pretty obvious though. I mean, definitely pretty obvious. We have, the one with spots, you know what that is, Dalmatian stone. We have a rhodonite, so they're pretty obvious, but I don't want to get into the meaning of the stones because I don't want you to base your decision off the meaning of the stones. So what I thought I would do is tell you how I actually came into contact with each of these stones, how they came into my life, and that could also help you better choose, okay? So I'm going to show you real quick the cards, and you can take a good look really quick at the piles. Now this pile is going to show us our overall energy, and then here are the stones. So pile number 1, I already told you this stone, Dalmatian stone. Pile number 2, the biggest stone, it's quite heavy as well. This one has a good story. Pile number 3, Brazilian amethyst. Very blue, someone resonates with the color blue. Pile number 4. And, oh, that's crooked, isn't it? And this, our overall energy, I have a stone of manifestation. So, without further ado, let's do this, shall we? Okay. I have my little love tuner. I'm going to blow my little love tuner for all of you. It is vibrating to the tune of 528 megahertz, which is the vibration of the heart chakra. And right before I logged on here to do this reading, there was some woman in the comments section that said, I've watched you since you started this channel, and I always loved you, and I loved your Scorpio videos, and I loved your Sagittarius videos, but you're too self-loving now, so I'm out of here. Well, that was actually a really good comment, and it tells me that I've come a long way because I am very self-nurturing, very self-loving, and so I thought that was funny, and I would say that to all of you. So I'm going to blow the love tuner, and then I'm going to do the overall energy, which I really feel in my heart this is going to be about how they see you, whoever they is, and whatever pile you pick, that is about them, or it could be about yourself. But we'll see what the overall energy says, and maybe I'll change the name of the video if it doesn't resonate. So I hope I have the right... Yeah, I do. Okay. I love that. I had my neck tense up right before I did a Facebook Live video earlier, and I thought, I really need the vibration of love right now, or I need a neck adjustment one, right? This is really painful right now. So let's get into the reading. Overall energy. So this stone actually came into my life about 2 years ago when I was in a crystal store in Encinitas off the 101 that has now closed, and it's a real small crystal store. I think it was called Crystal Cave, and the stones were really inexpensive, and I had started this business and I had just started making money, and I was really excited because I could go and replace some stones that had been stolen during a robbery a few years before, during a car robbery. So I was really excited. I'm probably the only person that carries stones in their purse in a baggie, and that bag of stones had been taken, and I had been told by the owner of this shop that it was because those stones had done their work for me and that I no longer needed them, right? So kind of like relationships, people come in and out of our life and we rub up against each other and we learn those lessons, right? The lessons. And then we no longer, need those lessons. So we have to release those people. It is our duty to release those people. But if we haven't learned the lesson, right, we're not going to release them. So we have, we have the card of Libra, Justice, and we have the card of Pisces, High Priestess. I swear to God on the Holy Bible, I shuffled the crap out of these cards and did not look at a single one before I put them down. We have Stag, Trust and Thrive, but it was in reverse. So the stag is a really beautiful animal. It's a deer, but it has these big antlers. I think it's the male deer, right? It could be a female deer. And we have the High Priestess, the card of Pisces. She's got the book of wisdom, the book of knowledge, the book of secrets. It's also the card of secrets. And we have the Justice card. She's got the owl, which is also intuition, and she's got that sword out, right? Because Libra is a air sign and Pisces is a water sign. So this is a nice combo of water and air together. So this could be just representing me as your reader, because I am a Pisces sun with a Libra rising in Vedic. So I'm going to keep it to how they see you. So I'm going to start with pile number 1. If you chose the Dalmatian stone, I'm going to move the other piles to the side. I feel like someone needs an adjustment. Actually, I'm going to crack my so not okay of me to do that on camera, but I needed to. I feel like someone needs an adjustment. They need a massage. I feel like someone's hamstrings or their quads or their the sides of their legs, whatever that's called, it's really tight, right? Really tight. Dalmatian stone. We have someone here that is holding space for someone they love very dearly. I feel like this is a masculine energy. Could be a female, but I feel like this is a male. We have Druid, hold space. And we have Guardian Angel, you are not alone. We also have the Two of Cups and the Death card. So I'm going to allow you to get a really good close-up look of these cards and these people. The cards are not gender-based, but take it as you will. Someone is, pyramids. Someone really resonates with pyramids, definitely. And the third eye chakra, their crown chakra is opening. someone understands someone. Someone feels that they are understood for the first time in their life. But I feel like whoever this is doesn't want to, they're always looking for the negative, right? So this person, this particular person that is holding space for another, is looking for what this person is doing wrong, is looking for this person to mess up, is looking for this person to be a screw up, so to speak. So I feel like whoever this is, they feel that someone really truly understands them. And it's like the first time in their life that they feel truly understood by someone. But they also are waiting for this person, it's like they're waiting for the ball to drop. They're waiting for this person to either say or do something that is going to upset them, or to, I just was drawn to the Six of Wands over here, which is like the victory card, but it's a fruitless win. It just happened to be on the top of the deck. So they're looking for someone to be back in their ego again, because they feel like whoever is they are holding space for, or the desire of their affection, they're feeling like it's only a matter of time until this person's back in their ego. So I feel like for this particular person, something that would be, I'm not going to use that deck because I've used that deck for readings all day and I haven't cleansed it. I feel like for this person, yeah, Seven of Swords, they see whoever this is as a thief. So on the one hand, they see this person as their victory. We have the Six of Wands again, and their Ten of Cups. Oh, Ten of Pentacles. They see this person as a financial victory, as being victorious. They could see them as being victorious after Seven of Swords and Two of Swords. So in the Seven of Swords and Two of Swords, this man has stolen this person's swords and walked away. But she has a blindfold on, so she's oblivious to this. Maybe this man sees his interest or love interest as having stolen from him in some way, shape, or form and gotten away with it, but she is blindfolded. But he also sees her as his Ten of Pentacles and his victory. So this can also be a person that is using a person for their ideas or concepts or something like that. But I feel like that is coming to an end because someone has gotten very guarded and they have gotten very sharp with their words. Wow. And they have showed tremendous amount of strength. So we have a lot of Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, a lot of Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, a lot of Leo energy here. We also have Scorpio. Someone has heavy Scorpio, and we have Aries peeking out from the top. So I feel like this could be a number of situations for you. I feel like for some of you, there's been a person in your life that has stolen from you a long time. This could be energetic thievery or thievery in business or thievery of ideas. And you have shown such grace, such strength, such power. You've taken such residence up in your own body that this person can no longer do this to you, and they know it. And I feel like although this person feels like they're walking away, quote, winning, and I do feel like this is a male energy, and I do feel like it's two people at a distance from each other, this person knows that the truth is they're a thief and they're a liar. And that the things that they are cultivating in their life have stemmed from a place of untruths and not what they truly want to be doing with their life and are to be doing with their life. It's a place of seeing what someone else was creating and had and building off another person's back. That's what this is. For others of you, in a love scenario, I feel like this is a person, wow, that just hit someone like a ton of bricks. I feel like two people are sitting here watching this. They could be a couple, or I actually feel two couples. I also feel someone's pregnant. or someone could be pregnant. I feel like there are two couples or two or more couples that are watching this, or just a couple, and they both just looked at each other and were like, that's us. For others of you, I feel like this is a male holding space for a female. For this particular person, he really resonates with pyramids. And we've got the third eye chakra right here. And we've got the feather, which is luck. I feel like this person is untrusting of a past partner. And even though they see this past partner as their 10 of Pentacles, which is great, right? That's like your happy, like that's someone you can build with. They still just are waiting for this person to either fall back into their ego, or I get the 6 of Wands a lot. Okay, let's move on, you guys. Let's pull an advice card first. Let's pull an advice card of stay rooted and grounded. Let's pull an advice card for this group number 1. Give me an advice card. I feel like it's the bottom. The Sun reversed. Wow. Medicine Mother, honor your inner knowing. Someone's truth in life, and I feel like this is the Sun, so that falls in line with the strength, right? They know their true calling. They come from a long line of, I want to say, medicine mothers. What is a medicine mother? Honor your inner knowing. A medicine mother is someone who ignites their passions because their ancestors had the same innate calling as they did, right? So their ancestors, if this is a medicine mother, their ancestors were into root work. Their ancestors grew their own food. Their ancestors, boiled down their herbs and made teas. It's enjoying success and happiness because this comes from a deep-rooted place of ancestral positive karma. And I feel like for someone else, they're looking at it as a way to take care of their needs. So we have take care of your needs in reverse. So what that means is, unless something is your shape shifter. So this is someone trying to transform themselves into what they are not. So whenever we do what we are not, what is not true to us, things fall away from us and we don't understand why. Okay. I feel like within the love situation, be gentle on the person you're judging because you yourself are not perfect. We have the Lady, enjoy growth and reap rewards. Is this deck upside down? Yes, it is. And then when I split the deck, I found Heart Guardian, love and let yourself be loved. So this is a very beautiful combination. This is someone that is open to love and they are about to reap the rewards of their ancestors. We also have Shaman, trust in higher forces, and the Moon. So some of you could be a Pisces or a Cancer. Thank you. By the way, Super Chats is on. Thank you for the donation. We also have Spring, see your seeds grow. We have the Rabbit and Lavender here. And we have Seer, see beyond the current situation. So someone is highly intuitive. Someone does not know how someone does something. Let's move on to the next. To the next. I'm thinking about to the left, to the left. Okay, so if you chose number 2, stone number 2, this is a really heavy stone. This stone has a great story. This stone, it came into my life the day before I moved from Ohio to Southern California about 10 years ago. And I went to a garage sale and the woman was a professor and I bought 3 things from her. I bought a book by a woman called Louise Hay called You Can Heal Your Life. It's a book on all the ailments in your body and then what emotion goes with it. I bought that for $1. I bought this for my favorite number 3. I bought this for $3 and it's so incredibly heavy. And I bought a pair of never worn loafer shoes because they were faux leather, and this woman was vegan. And I was about 9 years into my journey of veganism at that time, 19 years now. And so meeting this woman the day before I was literally taking my dog in my handbag to move to Southern California by myself, right? Had people packing me into storage and was just moving in front of the ocean by myself, was such a life-changing experience because she was very intuitive. She had been vegan for 30 years. She was a professor, and I think she was sick. I think she was having a garage sale, getting rid of her things because she didn't have hair. And she said, I think you're making the right decision. And I said, I think so. And so this stone has so much heart and value in it. And sometimes when I'm sad, or I think of this because I think, wow, that woman's probably not with us anymore, but she is actually with us. You know what I mean? Okay. Wow, we have the Lord. Take charge with authority. I get strong Aries, Leo, Sag on this, and Sage. Be devoted and committed. The Tower and the Five of Cups. Okay. I get a strong feeling of two masculine energies causing problems for a female in this. I get strong Aries, Leo, Sag. I also get a little bit of Virgo, Scorpio energy. Take charge with authority. Be devoted and committed. Or one is not causing problems and the other is, or something. We also have the Tower, card of Scorpio, and Five of Cups. Something, remember, the cards aren't gender-based. Something that keeps happening over and over and over again that's causing mass destruction in someone's life. Now, normally it could be a good, I also get Justice and the High Priestess. So someone thinks, that's Libra energy, someone thinks they're giving someone their justice. So on the flip side, two people could be accused of something that they're not guilty of. I need to say that too. So let's go into this deeper. I am going to pull from this deck. Give me be devoted and committed. The Hierophant, spiritual teacher. The Four of Swords, healing. The Two of Cups. The Two of Wands. This is a past life relationship. Whenever I get the Two of Wands, these two little kids that are laughing and playing, it's two people that can't come together because there's such a strong past life tie that they become two little children that interact. It's like a big shit show. We have the Two of Cups, the Four of Swords, the Hierophant. Okay. And this person's writing, male or female, it doesn't matter. I feel like one person is writing a book with another person's work. You see how that man has the feather, and he's taking notes. And this Hierophant has their back to this person. So male or female, because the cards are not gender-based. The Hierophant's the card of Taurus. It can also be a spiritual teacher. This Hierophant in particular has their back to this person right here writing. So the Hierophant's not even looking at that person. By the way, you guys, hit the like button and tell me where you're tuning in from in the comments section, because that helps the channel. It would be greatly appreciated. So Four of Swords is healing over a Two of Cups situation. I feel like someone had love for a person and the other person didn't really even know the person existed. And I'm just going to say that. I'm also going to roll the Astro dice on that. I get Scorpio, number 1. Someone could have a north or south node in Scorpio. I get that on the Hierophant. You have north node, Scorpio, and 1. Someone's in a new beginning in life. They're in a new life cycle. I feel like this Hierophant is a spiritual teacher For some of you, it could be representing either a Taurus or a Scorpio, but I feel like it's a spiritual teacher and someone had feelings for this person that they never spoke of. I feel like the person that had these feelings is this sage, also maybe a spiritual teacher in their own right, but I feel like they caused someone a lot of problems, or if they didn't cause this person a lot of problems, there is this person over here, the Lord, take charge with authority, strong Aries energy, real macho kind of. This is a shit show right here. This is like Aries, Leo, Sag, masculine energy. The card itself feels heavy. Someone was causing someone problems over and over and over again. I feel like if this is you, that this person, people were causing problems for, they see you as rising above. Some of them feel guilty. Some of them, like this Lord, just want to throw you out of the tower again and again and again. They think they're teaching you some kind of karmic justice lesson, or they're trying to get you to reach out to them or something, and you're just like, ah. I'm itching a lot. Strong Scorpio energy and Aries, Leo, Sag energy, Taurus energy, but doesn't matter. I feel like how you see them is that you are such a tower of strength and spiritual energy that you are staying devoted and committed to whatever your craft is, and they cannot affect you anymore. So this is a very strong message. I feel like someone blamed something on someone and it wasn't their fault, and now they know who the true person is that caused these problems. I also feel like it was more than one person that caused these problems. It was a pattern in someone's life. I feel like someone continually mixed business with pleasure over and over and over again. Thank you. Snake, shed old skin. Just some of you are definitely dealing with someone with strong Scorpio placements. Mirror, guardian, take time to reflect. Someone could also be dealing with someone who is younger than them. Someone could be into astronomy, not astrology, astronomy. Protection, guardian, drop your shield. So someone sees that I'm just going to leave this at that. I have to move on from this. This is heavy past life karma, heavy past life energy that I definitely don't want to be a part of. Okay, let's move on to pile number 3. Okay. If you chose pile number 3, you chose the Brazilian amethyst, and there is definitely a story to this stone. You may be fighting with a partner or a marriage partner or someone, or be at a distance with someone and may have a spat, because the person who gave me this stone, she's actually married to someone very famous. She's also a raw vegan. We've had a spat, and I need to reach out to her because, yeah, we had a spat. All right. Wow, Father Sky, trust in the unknown. Trader, exchange energy to create abundance. That's in reverse. Someone's not making the money they should be making. 5 of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold, and the Hanged Man. So interesting. Okay, we have a Pisces over here. We have someone trying to make money on the other side that's not making it, and we have someone feeling left out in the cold over here. Okay, so, but it can be any energy. The Hanged Man can be anyone who is stuck or caught up in a situation. Remember, each card has about 20 different meanings. Thank you for hitting the like button, you guys. I appreciate that, and for subscribing. So, trust in the unknown, exchange energy for gifts, but it was in the reverse. The Hanged Man, card of Pisces, but it's a male upside down on this and feeling left out in the cold. Okay. I'm noticing in this 5 of Pentacles, This looks like a father holding a child. So this could be a fight between a child and a father over here with the Hanged Man, because someone feels like they're at home when they're with someone or when they're in someone's arms. Someone resonates with the color blue strongly. Someone bites their lip and it is like so sexy to someone. The Hanged Man again. Let me just have the Seven of Swords. Okay, so someone knows that someone did something wrong and they don't want to call them out on it. They don't want to tell them why they left them out in the cold. Someone knows someone knows. Someone knows someone knows. Four of Swords, Four of Cups, a lot of fours. 44 breaks down to 22, breaks down to a 2. 10 of Pentacles, Six of Wands, the fruitless wind, the victory card over here. Victory when someone was feeling confused and being stolen from. Not good. I feel like this is a really good person, and if this is for you and you chose this pile, I feel like whoever you're thinking about actually sees your growth. They see your beauty of your heart. They think you're an angel. They think you're angelic. They see that you are refusing other people's cups and waiting on theirs, but they've just come to this realization. I feel like you don't trust this person. I feel like you see this person as a child. Maybe this person is your child. I feel like you see that their gifts have been tampered with. Someone could have dealt with an addiction, could have been an addiction to a person, a place, a thing. I feel like you think that someone is not moving forward, but they actually are. Over here, Seven of Swords, Two of Swords, confusion over some thievery. Six of Wands, 10 of Pentacles. So someone sees you as their 10 of Pentacles, their wish fulfillment. But why aren't they coming forward? Thank you. They're taking time to reflect. They're holding space for you. Move in a new direction in reverse. They tried to move away from you and they can't. You're trying to set your sights higher. You're also being told by your friends to set your sights higher. Track down your fears and desires, but it's not what you really want to do. Learn from spiritual experiences. You could be in something new. Something where I feel like the person you're with isn't the most authentic person. You're trying to release the old and rest. And this person is showing up as heart guardian, love and let yourself be loved. I'm going to roll the dice and just see what we get on this. We have the number 11. We have the sign of Scorpio. And then here's where you guys are going to help me because I haven't learned this yet. So is it South Node in Scorpio? Is this South Node? Is that South Node pointing at Scorpio? Someone may have South Node in Scorpio? Or North Node, I don't know. Someone resonates with the color blue and the number 11. I feel like we have two spiritual teachers here. One just needed to reopen their heart chakra. I feel like that's been done. We have the Knight of Pentacles, Six of Swords. Someone's moving away. They could be moving over water. 10 swords in their back. We have the Ace of Wands, the Well, and the 10 of Cups. Someone sees that you are their 10 of Cups, and they are too stubborn to say it. And we have the Hierophant again. And we also have the Emperor. Behind the Emperor, we have the Fool, a new beginning, and the Star card, card of Aquarius. Advice for this pile? So I feel like for some of you, they see you as their person, but maybe a little too late. Maybe you guys will always have energy towards each other, loving thoughts. I feel like someone cries though, like cries themselves to sleep. We have the High Priest, intend and create. Some of you have Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising. I love this star figure up here. Someone's into astronomy or astrology. This star figure is incredible. I wanna have you get a close-up of that. See it in the background? We have Medicine Mother upside down. Let's flip her up, right side up. Oh, good. Half the deck was upside down. So someone's ruffled a lot of people's feathers. What should that person do? They're holding space. Taking care of their needs as best they can. Releasing the old and rest. They've got mountains in front of them. They are being the light, the White Witch. They are being the light. Someone's a spiritual teacher because this card is, it's military, it's also spiritual teacher. I have a call tonight, so I'm gonna hurry up and get to my raw vegan soup and get to this last pile. So if you chose the rhodonite, this is beautiful. Great story about this stone. So this stone came to me when I, believe it or not, and this is a polished rhodonite, was sitting on a beach in Laguna Beach when I was 27 years old, when I was visiting here. And I made a wish that I would one day move here. I now want to move away. But I found this stone and I took it back to the place I was staying and I rinsed it off, and the woman cleaning the rental that I was staying in told me what it was and said, well, someone must have dropped that. And so I told myself that whoever dropped this, that this person was a kindred spirit, and that when I decided to move here, I would meet that person. Later, I had a spiritual teacher tell me that it's a stone that could hold great representation of the person I'm supposed to be with. So I'm going to show you, or of me for the person I'm supposed to be with. I think it's called rhodonite, but I'm not sure. Maybe it's not. I forget. So here's the stone up close. So maybe my other half just needs to get one of these and carry it around with them or something. Okay. Okay, I feel like the roof of my mouth, or like ear. Someone gets ringing in the ear a lot. Also, someone could sing or be very good at instruments, playing instruments. Let go of the need to be right. Someone needs to let go of the need to be right. Also, I really admire her. She looks like she's of Indian descent. Someone has a lot of Taurus in their chart. Wow, that was so cardinal rule, never do that. It's really, it's just not a sign of affluence. But that's okay. I feel like someone is very affluent because we have the bee here. The bee is it's a sign of affluence. Summer, bask in the joy and light. So by summertime, someone will be making some money. Ace of Cups, King of Cups. Someone's looking over at this person who can't let go of the need to be right. I feel like they shouldn't let go of the need to be right. I feel like this person has been screwed over, literally and figuratively. How they see you as a player. If you chose this pile, this person sees you as an absolute player. Wow. You have the card of Cancer in the center. The Six of Wands, which is like a victory card or a fruitless win card, and the Temperance card coming in the center. Card of Sagittarius. Also the King of Wands and the High Priestess, card of Pisces. Okay. So someone's got someone by the balls. Either they have information on them or they know about something, and I feel like someone could be taking advantage of them for that reason. Maybe someone did something underhanded, so someone feels like they're keeping them stuck and trapped in a situation until they've paid their dues, so to speak. Who knows? Over here we have this King of Cups looking over here at all these people, all his options. He looks, you know, he's got his shirt unbuttoned. He looks kind of older. I mean, kind of handsome. Three of Cups, you know, got a lot of people he's interested in, trying to make a decision. Male or female, that King of Cups can be a very mature female that, you know, he's got the fish around his neck. Okay, so let me tell you what this is. This is someone that thinks as long as someone is focused on them or still interested in them, they're kind of using that like as like, oh, well, this person still's into me, this person still talks to me. No one's into this person. This whoever this is, he's got the fish around his neck. So someone could have dealt with a Pisces in the past because the fish represents Pisces energy. It also represents luck. The fish is a sign of luck. It's a symbol of luck, being lucky. So when someone doesn't, let me just talk about how they see you first, because then we have a lot of people in the center. So we're just going to put at this young person feeling victorious, like fruitless win or something. We're going to put that over there. We have this Sagittarius energy practicing alchemy on this King of Wands, but then we have this High Priestess over here. So we have someone doing some kind of spell work or something, Sagittarius energy to get this King of Wands dude. But we've got this beautiful High Priestess over here. She's kind of looking straight ahead. So maybe someone has to make some type of, I don't know, choice or decision, or they did. Well, I'll tell you one thing, someone's not looking at the past at all. They're looking straight ahead at their future. And then we have this person, or people, these two people, let go of the need to be right. The ram is a sign of stubbornness. This is an abundance card. Bask in joy and light come summertime. And here's the other card with that. So these are two people that are looking at abundance, but they're also passing judgment on someone else. So I feel like how this person sees, I feel like I need to say the two of you. So I feel like there's two people here that maybe are together in secret or something, who knows. I feel like whoever, I'm looking at the White Witch over here, and then the Wise One, the card of wisdom. I feel like whoever this is over here, someone who's wisdom, someone who shines a light on things, this person's protected, could even be by this guy, like, and doesn't even know it. I feel like this person sees you, or the two of you, as very judgmental. And that's it. I feel like we have two people over here looking down on another person. Why are they looking down on another person? I also feel, thank you. King of Swords, maybe because, so King of Swords, male or female, is the way someone talks. Maybe someone's very blunt with their words. Yeah, we have two people that actually, I see two people watching a person, judging them. Judging what they wear, judging the way they look, judging their weight, judging their speech, trying to see how a person does something. Watching, we have the card of Aries right here. We have the High Priestess right here on the bottom of the deck, card of Pisces. We have the Strength card, card of Leo, or a real feisty Pisces there. We have the card of Taurus peeking out. And what do we have right here? We have the Fool. So I feel like we've got a group of people watching someone to see, yeah, I mean, look at this. This is watching. This is like stalking, watching. That's the card of Aries. It doesn't have to be an Aries. It can be any sign. It's a sign of control, someone who wants to control something. I feel like people are watching someone, wondering how they do something. We have the card of Scorpio, falling out right on this, let go of the need to be right. We have a number 5 card, which is a number of conflict. You guys can tell me what this symbol is. I haven't learned this symbol yet, so I don't want to like screw you guys by not. I have to learn. Where is it? It's right here. I have to learn that. I have to learn the symbols first. It's the symbol of like the placements. Like I know the signs and I know the numbers, but I have to learn the symbols. It's just a matter of me memorizing it really quick, which I just didn't have time to do yet. We have Aquarius right here. I know that's Aquarius. Number 11. So it's like, this is the symbol, and it's pointing to Aquarius. So I think this is South or North Node, or it could be Venus. I think this is Venus in Aquarius. Interesting. So I feel like someone sees you as judgmental, and I feel like to other people, or more, I feel like more, are trying to figure out how someone does something, or they're looking down on a person. They're looking down on a person. It's almost like they're trying to mother and father their energy, like make sure they follow through with things, or it's very, yeah, we have the Hierophant card of Taurus, very controlling. Yeah, we have the Four of Wands, the marriage card. Two people could be married, and we have the Page of Wands falling out. Ace of Wands, someone cutting through the bullshit. So, and Five of Wands. This has caused a lot of havoc in someone's life. But if you look really closely, do you see the person in the yellow that's trying to separate people? I noticed this in the cards just the other day, and it was really nice. See this person? He's trying to separate these two groups. Like this person's in purple. Purple is a very, like, it's a color of royalty. And they're fighting off these people. So I feel like these two people are trying to fight off these people who are maybe trying to, it could be, you know, take someone's money or steal someone. There's something like this going on, but there's a lot of judgment being passed. Like people not knowing the true feelings of others. People making assumptions, people making judgment calls. We have the Empress and we have Temperance. I feel like these are two totally different people. The Empress is the queen of all queens. She's got it all, right? Card of Aquarius wants to come out here. So either someone's a star, or someone has Aquarius in their chart. I think we just had Aquarius and Venus. And then over here we have Temperance, card of Sagittarius. And behind that, looking at the seeds they have planted. So, interesting. Let's get an advice card on this. This over here is bewildering to me because I feel like someone is telling someone how they feel about someone else, and that person is secretly ruining the relationship. I feel like there is a male telling either another male about a situation, or a male telling a female about a situation, and that female is wreaking havoc in someone else's life. Strong Scorpio Sag on the female. We have Pisces, number 2, and the moon. So moon in Pisces. I just feel like the message here is to really keep your personal life to yourself and to not share when you're having problems with someone else. Because I feel like whoever this is causing problems or conflict or interfering in a negative way in someone's personal life. So, yeah, they're saying they're trying to get someone to connect with their emotions, but what they're really doing is trying to get someone to let go of someone. So, I love you guys so much. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you did, and if it gets enough, you know, I'm not really one to care about thumbs up or anything, but if this gets enough readings booked off of it, I'll do more readings like this. I feel like I should show you those last 2 cards I just had out too for that last thing. I feel like it's important you see them up close, and I don't know why. Okay, so there's the one, and then where's the other? I just feel like, okay, so I feel like someone's going to someone to help them get connected with their emotions. Could be going to this person, but what this person may be doing is trying to get someone to just let go of someone. Like, oh, look at it as a spiritual experience, let it go. There's something like that. Interesting. Then we have this guy over here. So I feel like this is what's happening right there. Someone needs to see that. I don't know what that's about. I love you guys so much. I think you guys are beautiful. Let's see some of these comments. Yeah, that's horrible. Bad karma when you do that, when you keep people apart, there's bad karma. Thank you for the reading. Whoever just booked a reading, I appreciate that. I just saw that come through. You guys, I'm Andrea Cox. I love each and every one of you. I have one more call tonight. It's an important call. And I'm going to eat my raw vegan soup. I'm so grateful for all of you. I really am grateful for your donations. If you would like to sponsor a reading, please look at the links in the description box. They're under all the videos. It's all the same links. So you would be greatly helping the channel. Also, I am blessed. Well, you'll see what I'm introducing over the next week, and I'm really excited to introduce you to these things. And I'm so grateful. If you choose to subscribe, I'm grateful. If not, thank you for putting up with my Scorpio moon, rising Saturn in North Node. When I occasionally get a little bit ugly on my videos, I feel like it's not being true to myself if I keep everything love and light 100%. I don't like to be molded into other people's ways of being. I am my own person. So I really appreciate each and every one of you. It just happens to be a really free-flowing time in my life, which is why the energy seems a little lighter right now. That woman earlier basically chastising me because I wasn't dark right now is really comical to me, but I love you guys. Be well. Bye. Bye.